World, my name is Ashley Collins and welcome to the Breakup Diaries. Oh, this past week has just been so manic. It's just been fucking hysterical. And the word of the day is overwhelming because I was majorly overwhelmed yesterday. I had to be in multiple places throughout the city, and I've been trying to do some more social media work for other people, so I'm super excited for this new journey in my life. And some marketing, some PR work. I'm very excited about it. And at the end of the day, I wanted to hang out with my friends. And I looked at my bank account, and I had spent $100 commuting yesterday. Yeah, $100. And I had a nervous breakdown. I was just like shaking and crying and huffing and puffing. And I was like, I can't do this all on my own. Like, I want a social life. I want friends. I want to be able to do things and not have to worry about money. Like, And then I went home and I went to sleep and I woke up and everything is fine. And I think that we forget that. We get so stuck in moments. The burnout, the overwhelming panic of the future, of how am I going to do this? And we already know, right? Okay, let's say this. Okay, you have a great morning routine, right? Super proud of you. You write down your schedule. Amazing. I'm super, super proud of you. But then those last minute things happen. Things come up and sometimes you don't even think about it, you know? And then obviously money is a huge factor as well. So it's sometimes easy to get overwhelmed. But what we're going to talk about today is some tactics so you don't feel so burned out by the end of the day from those last minute things. First off, you are not a reactor. Okay? You're not I don't know what the image of like the Simpsons nuclear reactor comes to the back of my mind for some reason. But you are not a reactor. You are a responder. You already, like you said it, right? You already planned out your day. So you don't react to last minute things. You respond to them accordingly in their own due time. Something else that you can do is, for me, I like to plan things back to back to back to back. I don't give myself a chance to breathe. So what you need to do is you need to have those 10 to 15 minutes of breathing time, of leisure time, of just turning everything off. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that's meditation time. I don't meditate every day, if we're being honest. I don't, because I guess I should. I'd be a lot more zen now that I think about it. But also, you need those 10 to 15 minutes of maybe you just pick up your phone and look on social media. And I think that social media, to me, is a fantastic tool because it was based off of three things, in my opinion. It was based off of connecting us with our friends throughout the world, you know, globally. Number two, it was created to help with businesses, to find more clients. And number three, it was created to make us laugh. Guys, I love to laugh. I love to laugh and I love to smile. My favorite app, honestly, sincerely, is Tumblr. I know no one fucking uses Tumblr anymore, which I think that's why I like it. Like the memes that come up and the conversations about fandom. So what I need to start incorporating is those 10 to 15 minutes of maybe I'll pick up my phone, maybe I'll pick up a book, maybe I'll call someone, you know, because sometimes I feel so disconnected from people, you know, so have that time. Lastly, so everyone should have seen Wonder Woman by now. This is not a spoiler. This is like a mandatory thing as a human being. You have to watch Wonder Woman or just any superhero movie in general. But this moment I'm talking about in particular, when she's walking through no man's land. Do you ever notice those moments when we get those chills, that climax in film or in TV shows is when the hero walks into the battlefield and everything moves in slow motion, right? And you're worried that, oh my God, they might die. What are they doing? They're stupid. It's like in 300 when Leonidas threw the spear. And we're all thinking, he can't miss. Right? No, he was so calm. You have to picture yourself as that hero. When chaos is happening, you have to be that calm in the storm. You can't run away from it. Stop running away from things. First off, I know it can be very overwhelming. I know it can be very scary when like you have a line in front of you of guests, or maybe you have a line of meetings you have to do, and it's like, I don't want to do anything right now. No, you have to set that example of calm and peace and serenity. What I like to do is I like to count. I'll either do 1, 2, 3, go if I need to do something immediately, or I'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. It's not the end of the world. Our anxiety comes from fear of the future, but it always stops. It always stops. And you know what? You can always hit reset. Hit reset on that moment. Okay? Another thing, don't worry about money. Super hypocritical, I know, coming from me, but you aren't aware of how much money you're already making. You're just seeing it leave. I mean, it's very easy to see it leave, right? Believe me, it's very easy to see it leave, but it's still also coming. I also like to do a wants and a needs list. You know the stuff that you want. Like, I fucking want Fenty makeup, but I don't need Fenty makeup. Does that make sense? Everything's starting to click right now. I really hope so. So, I mean, I'm all about treat yourself. Treat yourself as much as you possibly can. Not just on fucking Wednesdays or Fridays. Treat yourself every day to little things, little ounces of things. So, like for me, for example, I'm gonna get fucking spaghetti later today, because I know, knowing myself, I can make that last over the next couple of days. You know. And it's a way of treating myself, but it's practical, you know? Because, you know, you have to eat. You have to eat. You can't skip eating. And you have to sleep. You can't skip sleeping. So maybe instead of sleeping exactly 6 hours today, give yourself 6 hours and 15 minutes. So you see how you snuck in that 10 to 15 minute time for yourself? So, to summarize everything, I think I can summarize everything. Have those 10 to 15 minutes gaps of time for yourself. Think of yourself as the eye in a storm. Remember, you are the superhero in your story. So those moments of high hysteria and panic, you stay calm. You're Wonder Woman. You're Leonidas. You're the guy running into the battlefield when everyone else is trying to plan. Because you already have a plan, because you already come prepared for everything. Right? You said that you did. And if you're not, then maybe you should look over that. Okay? Don't react to last minute things. It's your time. Control your life. It's your schedule. Okay? Also, I'm really big on replying to everything and everyone, but you cannot change a person's mindset. If they're completely stuck, sometimes you just gotta, to me, you're being the bigger person when you walk away. In my personal opinion, you don't always have to have the last word for things, because you're not going to change their mind. I mean, I have stuck mindset on a lot of things as well. I think that, you know, there's a lot of problems with society that are making a lot of people very unhappy with their life. And when people talk about the privilege that those people have and like how they're stuck, and it's like, no, like, okay, that's a conversation for another day. Sorry, I'm getting all riled up. My client's probably outside right now. Smile, love, 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 love what you do. Do it with everything. With all of your might. Do it with 100% passion. Love it. I think that we are so stuck on, oh, work hard until people work for you. No, because you're still going to have to keep working. So just love working. Period. Just love working. Okay? Cool, I gotta go. Follow me, subscribe. My Instagram is the Aunt of Dragons. My Twitter is the Aunt of Dragon. Follow me on Tumblr if you have it, yo. The Aunt of Dragons. That's like where I got the name from in the first place. Ashley Collins if you want to add me on Facebook. And if you need one-on-one help, like I'm always finding myself getting overwhelmed with work or with life, I would love, love, love to help like talk about setting up a game plan for you. So never feel afraid to like hit me up, okay? Smile. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Happy hump day, okay? Oh, and it's also No Whining Wednesday.